Good afternoon, everyone. This is Miranda coming to you again today with a pregnancy vlog. I am at this time on kiss. Okay, no, go sit down. Your hair's a mess. Okay, today is February the 18th, and I just forgot how far along I am. Hold on. I think I'm 24 weeks. Let me just be sure. Oh, I'm actually 25 weeks. My bad. Okay, 25 weeks and 5 days today. I have 14 weeks and 2 days to go per the, I'm using the, what's it called? What to expect when inspecting app. And the baby is at this time the size of a turnip, 9 inches in length. I think it's from head to rump, not head to feet. And 1.7 pounds approximately, as best as they can gather. My last appointment was the anatomy scan, and the baby was measuring great. No soft markers, no problem with the placenta like we had last time. Everything was looking okay and looking great. My last appointment was last week on the 12th. And everything was fine. The baby was measuring right on time. Maybe I went there was 24 weeks and 6 days. And my when they measure your uterus with the measuring tape, it's supposed to equal how many weeks. So I was measuring at 25 weeks, so I was right on schedule. So far, with the pregnancy, everything's been going fine and great as expected. Any symptoms I've been having or anything like that? No, I've been pretty much okay. Today I started, I think, feeling more. The baby's having a little bit of a growth spurt right now. So she's having a lot of movement. And the growth is causing more of my organs to go a little higher. So I started having a lot of fullness after eating and a lot of heartburn after eating, and sometimes even, I guess more after eating or drinking. I get that coming back up. So I had to go out and give you some Rolaids and some Tums to help combat all that. Any other symptoms? Nothing I can think of. I'm starting to get a bit more, as I get bigger, more cumbersome. Hips start getting a little shaky in the morning, trying to get up. If I'm laying more on one side, then in the morning that side's real stiff and in pain. So I just walk it out. Weight gain. So far, I've gained about 24 pounds. On my last doctor's appointment, my doctor said that I was gaining weight. Okay, she said everything was good. So I didn't have to ask her anything about it. She just came out and said everything was good. So I'm going to go run with that and say it's on point, it's on track. I'm trying to, as hard as I can, keep it under 200 for as long as I can. But I know it's right there on the threshold. So I know it's going to go over. And after that point, I'm just not going to get in the scale anymore until after baby's born. At least not at my house. I'll use the scale at her appointments, if she wants to catalog it, but I don't need to see that and be traumatized. But anyway, that's it for my weight gain. I do feel huge, but not very huge. I feel like I'm definitely bigger now than I was with my first child. But everybody said that's to be expected now. So, and I didn't get to lose all the weight. I was bigger in weight when I got pregnant this time than when I got pregnant the first time. Like with the first time I was like 160 something going into the IVF and then the pregnancy. This time I was like 170 something going into the IVF, not IVF, but the FET in the pregnancy. So, and I never had morning sickness, so I didn't get that first trimester weight loss or something. No, I went right into rapid weight gain, right into it, and it don't stop. And then usually by the end of my second trimester and third trimester, I gain control. Like right now, I'm back in control of what I'm eating. No, baby, I don't. Go over there.
It's Mama?
Yeah, it's my mom right there. Go watch Sophia the First. Watch her shows. And playing on the couch and jumping around and all over the place and asking me a million questions. So, life with a toddler. Yes, I'm trying to get my head to wrap around having 2 kids and what that's going to be like. And I'm like, wow, this is going to be extra. So I'm trying to get my vitamins up. So I have to get myself together and be ready and prepared to combat, or not combat, that sounds negative, but raise 2 children. Like, what is that going to be like? My sister, she just had her 2nd child, and I'm asking her, like, what is it like? How do you go to the store, like, with an infant? And like, she has a 4-year-old. And how do you do that? She said, I don't. So, Camille, go play. So, it'll be interesting to see what that's going to be like. Diet and exercise. So far, I've been, as I said, I've regained control of my eating habits. Like this week, I've just really been on it. Like this weekend, I was bad. Like one morning, I had made me some blueberry and banana pancakes. I had all kind of sweets that day, and then that evening, I think I had some chicken. Both rotisserie chicken and some veggies and some broccoli and cheese. I did good that time. The next day I had some chimichangas, which was the bomb. I had this huge ass chimichanga and, refried beans and rice, and it was the bomb. And, but I'm making for it now this week. So I had like salad. I made like spinach wraps. I've had like turkey bowls. Okay, baby, go play. So I've been doing really good this week, and hopefully I can continue this trend for the rest of this trimester and into the 3rd trimester. I'll be in my 3rd trimester, I think next week. I think at the start of I'll be in my 3rd trimester, I believe. If not next week, then the week after. I don't know when you're supposed to start it, because if I'm 26, Friday I'll be 26 weeks. 27 weeks will be next week, and that'll be the start, I think, of the 7th month. And I think that'll take me into the 3rd trimester. I have to look at my records and make sure. But for the rest of pregnancy, I just want to be really on top of my weight gain. Not do anything extra. I started, I have prenatal workout DVDs, but sometimes it's hard to get to, so I work at home, so I have a little stepper, and I try to at least 3 times a day get on a little stepper and do a little routine with the stepper and some weights to make sure I get a little upper body, lower body cardio going on, just so that I don't lose my muscle mass that I've worked so hard to gain and stay on top of pre-pregnancy. And I just don't want to be completely just limp, and lose all my muscle tone post-pregnancy when I'm trying to use that muscle to eat the fat so I can get back into shape. My next appointment is going to be on the 12th of next month. I'll go in and have my glucose testing done. And I don't know what Isha's going to do at that time, but she said that's my last appointment where I'm going to be there for my last monthly appointment. After that's going to be every 2 weeks. I don't expect my blood sugars to be elevated. My husband's a diabetic, so if I want to test my blood sugar, I can just test it. And I'm pretty sure that'll be okay. I haven't had any problems or had any signs or symptoms of diabetes. Baby buys, I haven't bought anything for the baby other than Pampers. With my daughter, I have buku clothes. I didn't give any of her stuff away. So I have buku clothes, buku toys, buku knickknacks. The only thing I need is diapers and maybe to restock my, I left the Dr. Brown baby bottles for Camille. Plan to use them again. I still have some in the cabinet, but they're that plastic material, and I'm not sure if you're supposed to reuse that or if it's good to sterilize it. I have to go through my inventory and see what can keep it, what to throw out as far as the nipples or the little inserts that go inside. If y'all have experience with that, let me know. And I'll do accordingly and see what's best. If I need to buy all new, or if I buy it, I'm gonna get the glass kind this time around, because I think the glass time is not porous, so it wouldn't retain the germs. and it'll last longer. But it costs more, but last longer is better. We'll see. Baby Moon. Next month is rodeo season. We have some family coming down, so I plan on enjoying my family, taking some time off work. At that time, that'll be my so-called baby moon. I wanted to go out to Florida and enjoy the beach and take some, cute maternity shots, but it doesn't look like I'm be able to travel when we're able to travel out there. And C-section date, we haven't been scheduled for a C-section date yet. I asked my doctor about it on my last visit, and she said she usually does it a week before the due date. My due date is May 28th. Camille's birthday is May 22nd. A week before May 28th, it's May 22nd. And I'm like, no, we're not going to be doing that. So she's like, okay. So she's just going to work with me whenever it comes to that time when we start to schedule it. And that'll be around 30 weeks. So sometime at the end of next month, and then March, we should know what date we're going to schedule the C-section and everything. Unless this little bean decides to do like her sister did and come early. And I really don't want that to happen. I really want everything to be nice and smooth, and no emergency, no early, no preemies, no NICU time. But I'll take it as it comes, as long as she comes healthy and strong and she survives the labor and delivery and I survive it and everyone's good, If I have to send some NICU time, we'll do it. I'll take it as it is and just pray for the best. Well, that's it. That's all I got for you today. Let me give you a belly shot and you can see how huge I've gotten. Oh, yes. One of my symptoms is I'm always been like a girl with a big bust. But this baby here, it's like I have three bumps, As the baby gets bigger, my boobs get bigger. I went out and got bras, but the bras just, the wrong size just that fast. I got extenders. They're still uncomfortable. I'm just about to go out and just get one of those maternity bras, or like a sports bra, and just have it go. But let me show you my belly. You can see it.
It's really tall. It's really tall.
Yeah, baby. Go sit down.
It's really tall.
Yeah, baby.
Down. It's Mama's here. Hooray!
That's my belly.
Huh?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Go sit down, boo-boo.
A doctor.
Go sit down. And there she is. Baby girl number 2. And I have nicknamed her Coco. So when I refer to her as Coco. And let's see if she comes out looking like a little Cocoa Puff. Well, y'all have a good one. I love y'all. Happy journeys and happy lives for everybody. Smooches.